Hello, my name's Julia O'Keefe. I work at the Alhambra Theatre in Bradford. I am an actor, director and specialist theatre practitioner. A lot of the work I specialise in is Shakespeare. I work with young people all over the country and direct and mentor. And what we're going to do today for your Arts Award Discover at Home is how to work like an actor. Be an actor. So what we do when we're in the rehearsal studios and I'm working with some actors, the most important part of the day is when we warm up together. So we are going to do some warm-up activities together and you are going to learn just what it's like to be an actor in the rehearsal studio, getting ready to work with some text. So first thing I want you to do, take your hands, place them together and rub them together as quickly as you can. Generate some heat, get some circulation going. If you're doing it right, you should feel your hands start to get really warm, really warm. And that's lovely. Keep going, get faster and faster and faster and faster. And then I want you to take your hands and I want you to just place them together. Now feel that energy. You can feel your blood circulating and zinging around to your fingertips and all the way up. And if you've been doing it really well, you should feel it all the way up into your forearms. So we've done that. We're going to place our hands back together. They're all nice and warm and tingly now. Place them up, link our fingers and push them away from you. Push them down towards the floor. Bring them all the way up and stretch through to the tops of your hands and your fingers. Turn your palms inside out and stretch as tall as you can. Have a little stretch into the ribs. Just pat your ribs down to break up any tension, which is great because it allows our breath to get really into our lungs. And the other side, give it a nice pat down over the ribs, breaking up the tension. And wiggle your fingers, take a deep breath in and drop it down to your sides and just shimmy your shoulders, nice and easy. Don't constrict the voice, don't allow anything to get tense. We're just trying to relax and find the flow of the breath and the air. So now our bodies are quite energized and we're going to work with a little bit of text. Ariel is a character from a play called The Tempest. He's an airy spirit, although I say he, could be either he or she, and has been portrayed as that in lots of different productions. So it doesn't matter what gender we are, we can just be Ariel. An airy spirit, a shapeshifter, a magnificent creature. Something your imagination can just spark on and go, this is what Ariel would look like. We're going to do a little bit of text and I want you to repeat after me. To fly, you say it. To swim, to dive into the fire. Sometimes I'd divide and burn in many places. On the topmast, the yard and bowsprit would I flame distinctly, then meet and join. So that text is a piece of text. You've got it on your sheet. You can work with it. You can walk around your room saying it out loud. And then what I want you to do is start to gesture it through. So as you're walking, we have to, as actors, get the words into our bodies because words don't live up here in the head. When we say smash, we imagine something smashing, we feel it. If we say to swim, we feel what it'd be like for our bodies to travel through the water. So when an actor says a word, they have to experience, so we need to get these words into our body. So walk around your room and use the text, read it through and think then what the gestures are. And the more used to it you get, you'll soon pick the words up. You won't need to look at the sheet so much. I want you to gesture each word. To fly, whatever you'd like to do, to fly. To swim, I want to see a gesture for swim. To dive into the fire, you might want to do fire might be whatever you want. Absolutely let your imaginations go. And then what would be great would be for you to just play with that lots and lots of times. These techniques can be applied to anything, so any piece of anything you ever have to perform, you will have the inside knowledge that in the rehearsal room, this is what an actor does when they get inside the head of a character. They bring them into their bodies, they bring them to life, and you can use the exercises to make you more confident, to help you understand things, to get to grips with them. and it would be lovely to use your phone to take some pictures of your gestures. So whether you're fire, you could take some pictures of your fire, or you're swimming and burning and flaming distinctly. You can put those in your logbooks, and it would be great. I really look forward to seeing some of those things that you put together, and thank you for joining me. I hope you've had a bit of fun, a bit of relaxation, got your body feeling a bit good and relaxed, and good luck with your Arts Awards.